Hello my friends from the biker world, and welcome to another video. Today I bring you something very special, the GetPairr AI Box 2.0, the evolution of the Pairr box we had already tested here on the channel. Stay tuned right after the intro. After that video, Pairr invited us to try out this new version, and I want to thank them right away for the invitation and the trust in sending us this device for testing. This small device promises to transform your car's or motorcycle's multimedia system. In addition to offering wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, it comes equipped with Android 13, which can be used independently, access to the Google Play Store, and even integrated internet via Cloud SIM. It's a huge leap compared to the previous version, and I bet you'll enjoy the new features. GetPairr's mission is simple: to make everyday life more practical and more technological. If your vehicle has CarPlay or Android Auto but still requires a cable connection, the GetPairr AI Box 2.0 is the perfect solution. With it, you'll have a fully wireless experience, no messy cables, no USB port wear, and a much cleaner and modern look. The GetPairr AI Box 2.0 packaging maintains a minimalist design and premium quality with rigid cardboard, as you can see. In this version, we already have a more refined look, with the brand's logo and an image of the device. I really like the new box design. But let's open it up and see what's inside. So, we have the outer sleeve. Now, let's open the box. Excellent quality, I can say right away. Inside, we find a small, detailed instruction manual, though only in English. We also get a quick start guide to help us connect it to the car. And, of course, our GetPairr AI Box 2.0, in a nice box that's even smaller than the previous version. It still comes in an all-plastic case, but of good quality. We also get a USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB-A cable, to ensure compatibility with all versions, and even a USB-A cable for extra power in case the vehicle's USB port doesn't supply enough current. The GetPairr AI Box 2.0 packaging keeps its premium design and is slightly smaller than the previous version, making everyday use even more practical. It comes well packed and with all necessary accessories and even an additional cable to ensure extra power in vehicles whose USB ports don't provide enough current. It's great to see the brand's attention to detail, showing that they care not only about the technology itself but also about the user experience from the very first contact with the product. The device itself is quite compact and discreet, but full of features. It has a SIM card slot, a microSD slot for music or videos, and of course, the USB-C connection to the car. The perforated underside ensures good ventilation, and the build quality feels solid. Installation is very simple. Just plug it into the USB port of your car or motorcycle where you normally connect your phone. In just a few seconds, the system will start up. You can then store the AI box in the glove box or any other compartment in the car. After that, simply select CarPlay or Android Auto on the car's display. The box will then boot up, and on the very first run, it will restart to automatically adjust to the car screen's resolution. We can see it restarting now, so let's wait for it to finish booting. Remember, this step only happens the first time you connect the box to the car. It only takes a few seconds. Let's wait for it to complete. There it is, it has finished, and now we can begin the initial setup. Again, this setup is only required the very first time you connect the box to the car. And that's it, we can begin. The first step is to choose the system language. In my case, I'll choose Portuguese, and continue. Next, we choose the country or region. Not all are displayed right away, but we can use the search option to find the desired country or region. So, we select search, type in the name of the country or region, and you'll have the full list to choose from. Moving on, now we set the desired time format, 12-hour or 24-hour, we can also set the speed format, whether in kilometers per hour or miles, and finally, the temperature format, Celsius or Fahrenheit. I'll leave it as Celsius, which is what we usually use around here. And that's the initial setup of the GetPairr AI Box 2.0 complete. From now on, you can choose between 3 operating modes: wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, or using the device's internal Android 13 directly, with access to practically all apps on the Play Store. But the real highlight is the internal Android system. You can install navigation apps, music apps, or even video streaming apps like YouTube, Netflix, Disney+, or Amazon Prime Video. It's like turning your car's screen into a real multimedia tablet, but fully integrated and optimized for driving. It already comes with several pre-installed apps, as you can see in the app menu, but we'll check later how you can install new apps or even games directly from the Google Play Store. Internet connectivity is very flexible. You can use a dedicated data SIM card, the integrated cloud SIM, or simply share your phone's hotspot. To set up CarPlay or Android Auto, we need to open the Multiplay app, and the system will wait for the phone connection. Then, on the phone, we open Bluetooth settings and search for new devices. A device named AI Box will appear. We select it, and it will ask to pair with our AI Box 2.0. We accept the pairing and then allow contact sync. After that, we authorize CarPlay connection, and within seconds, our phone is connected to the car or motorcycle through wireless CarPlay. From that point on, it works exactly like wired CarPlay, with access to all the apps we usually use, like Maps, Waze, Spotify, and others. As you can see, menu navigation is still smooth and fast, just as if we were using CarPlay connected with a cable. The response to commands is immediate, with no lag or stutter that could ruin the experience. App opening is also very fast, with no sign of slowdown. Best of all, even though it's fully wireless, there's no noticeable difference in performance. It feels just like the phone is connected by cable. This means more freedom and convenience, without sacrificing quality or the smooth experience we're used to. Now, let's simulate a box restart. To do this, I'll simply disconnect and reconnect the device, so we can test its automatic connection to CarPlay or Android Auto, fully wireless and hassle-free. As you can see, the phone is still disconnected from the car. The box is already booting its internal system and will automatically connect to the phone to activate CarPlay or Android Auto, depending on the equipment you're using. You can see the internal system has finished booting, and now it's connecting to the phone. Everything is very quick and practical. And there it is, fully automatic and wireless. From now on, your CarPlay or Android Auto system will connect automatically every time you get into the car. No cables, no need to take your phone out of your pocket or bag. A simple, modern solution that makes the whole experience much more comfortable. Let's now test installing a new app. To do this, we access the app menu and open the Google Play Store. Now let's pick something to install, for example, this well-known game that almost everyone has tried at some point. It's a good way to see how the box handles apps that require some graphic performance. Installation proceeds normally, just like on any other Android device, simple, fast, and straightforward. Let's wait a few seconds for it to finish. Done. Installation successful. Let's go back to the AI Box main menu, and we can already see the game icon we just installed. Checking the app menu again, it's also listed there, as expected. Now it's time to open the game and test it. Startup is smooth, exactly as if we were on a tablet or smartphone. And here we are inside the game, just a bit of initial setup, and we're ready to play. Just a few more game settings, and done. Let's start playing. Oops. Looks like we'll have to start over. I'm not much of a gamer. Performance is really good, and the graphics quality is surprising for such a compact device. Now imagine being in the car, waiting for someone, and being able to pass the time gaming at this quality. And if you connect a compatible Bluetooth controller, the experience gets even better, almost like turning your car into a little portable console. I can already imagine myself having some fun moments with this. And I already know who's going to love this. To exit the game, simply swipe down from the top of the screen to access the box's menu. And here we are, back to the main menu. On the home screen, quick access icons can be customized. For example, let's remove this one. We just press and hold, then drag it to the top of the screen to delete it, just like on many Android systems. Then, to add a shortcut for another app in its place, we simply open the app menu, choose the app, press and hold its icon, and drag it to the spot we want on the home screen. It's very simple. Now, let's explore some of the pre-installed apps. One of the most useful for daily life is, without a doubt, Google Chrome. Let's open it for a quick test. As soon as Chrome launches, we get full internet access, just like on a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Let's do a quick search here, for example, opening a news website. Within seconds, the page loads, and we can navigate naturally. We can read our favorite news, check real-time information, or even access blogs and forums we follow. Navigation is smooth and fast, and the interface is exactly what we're used to, making usage very easy. The AI Box 2.0 comes with several video streaming apps already installed, like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, or Disney+, where you can watch your favorite series and movies. Of course, you need an active subscription to access these platforms' content. As you can see, apps open normally, just as they would on a phone or tablet. Just enter your login details, and from there, you can start watching your favorite series, movies, or documentaries directly on your car's screen. Now, let's try out YouTube, without a doubt one of the most popular and practical apps for those who always like to have some content at hand. So, let's pick a video randomly to test. As soon as playback starts, we immediately notice that performance is very smooth, without any stutters or interruptions. Even when we switch to full screen mode, the quality remains stable, with a sharp image and vibrant colors. This way, we can enjoy an experience practically identical to that of a tablet or smartphone, but now integrated directly into the car's screen. As you can see, there are plenty of reasons to make your car's infotainment system much more modern, versatile, and complete. In summary, the GetPairr AI Box 2.0 isn't just a way to get rid of cables, it's a true upgrade for your car's or motorcycle's multimedia system, offering entertainment, navigation, and connectivity all in one compact device. Turning your vehicle's screen into a real tablet, where you can browse the internet and enjoy multimedia content on your journeys. If you're interested in getting yours, I'll leave the product link in the description, and you can also use our exclusive discount code, TOUR10 for 10% off your purchase. Once again, thank you very much to GetPairr for the opportunity to test this new version. I've had the chance to try several of their devices, and so far, they've all surprised me with their quality and evolution. Take care, ride safe, and see you in the next video.